Hayden Panettiere's story in the entertainment world is one of resilience, versatility, and unwavering authenticity. From a young age, she captured hearts with her natural charm, infectious energy, and undeniable talent, stepping into the spotlight with a presence that was impossible to ignore. Growing up in an industry known for its fleeting attention spans and high demands, Hayden navigated challenges that could have easily overwhelmed a young performer, yet she consistently showed focus, discipline, and a genuine love for her craft. Unlike many child stars who struggle to transition into adult roles, she evolved gracefully, developing into a multifaceted artist, an accomplished actress, a gifted singer, and a dedicated advocate for causes she believes in. What sets Hayden apart is not just her career accomplishments, but the authenticity she brings to every role, performance, and public appearance. Whether on screen, in interviews, or engaging with fans, her magnetic presence stems from the honesty and warmth she exudes, making her more than just a celebrity. She is a role model, a voice of empowerment, and a figure whose influence extends far beyond entertainment. Early beginnings, from commercials to Hollywood, Hayden's journey into the world of performance began almost as soon as she could walk, and her early years were filled with an energy and dedication that would define her career. She started in commercials and small television appearances, gradually building experience that allowed her to develop confidence and skill in front of the camera. While early fame often places immense pressure on young performers, Hayden's path was marked by a balance of ambition, family support, and a determination to maintain her sense of self. School, work, and play all became part of the delicate dance of growing up in Hollywood, and she navigated this with a discipline and grace that spoke to her maturity even as a child. Each small role served as a stepping stone, a chance to refine her craft and explore different facets of her talent. Audiences began to notice not only her beauty and charm, but also her ability to bring depth and nuance to every character she portrayed. These formative years laid a solid foundation for her breakout, demonstrating that Hayden was more than just a fleeting child star. She was a performer in the making, ready to take on roles that demanded both emotional intelligence and technical skill. Breakthrough roles. Claire Bennett in Heroes. Hayden's career reached a defining moment when she was cast as Claire Bennett, the indestructible cheerleader in the popular series Heroes. This role brought her widespread recognition and showcased her ability to bring humanity to a character in a fantastical setting. Claire was a superhero on the outside, but also a young woman navigating the vulnerabilities, insecurities, and challenges of adolescence, experiences that Hayden conveyed with remarkable authenticity. Her portrayal resonated with audiences around the world, as she balanced the physicality of the role with emotional depth, demonstrating a talent that went far beyond the typical teen character. Heroes marked a period of professional growth for Hayden, highlighting her ability to handle complex narratives while under the scrutiny of public attention. It was in this role that she solidified her place in Hollywood, proving that she could command the screen with charisma, nuance, and relatability. Fans saw in her not only a rising star, but a performer capable of making every moment memorable, and this role opened doors to more diverse and challenging opportunities. Expanding horizons. Juliet Barnes in Nashville. Following her success in Heroes, Hayden continued to broaden her artistic scope by taking on the role of Juliet Barnes in the musical drama Nashville. This character allowed her to merge her acting talent with her musical abilities, highlighting another dimension of her artistry. Juliet was a young singer navigating the highs and lows of fame, ambition, and personal growth, and Hayden infused the character with authenticity and emotional resonance. Through this role, she showcased her singing talent, delivering performances that were heartfelt and captivating, further establishing her reputation as a versatile performer. Nashville allowed her to explore storytelling through both dialogue and song, proving that her skills extended beyond traditional acting into performance artistry. The show also highlighted her dedication to her craft, as she embraced the challenge of portraying a character who was ambitious, complex, and at times conflicted. Fans and critics alike admired the commitment and authenticity she brought to the role, and this period further solidified Hayden's status as a multi-dimensional artist whose talents could span multiple platforms and mediums. Hayden Panettiere, the activist and advocate beyond her accomplishments on screen, Hayden has consistently demonstrated a commitment to causes that matter to her, establishing herself as an activist and advocate. She has used her platform to raise awareness on issues ranging from animal welfare to humanitarian efforts, showing that her influence can be harnessed for meaningful change. Hayden's activism reflects a sense of responsibility that goes beyond celebrity, demonstrating a desire to use her voice to make a positive impact in the world. She engages with both global campaigns and local initiatives, lending visibility and support to causes that often go unnoticed. Through her efforts, Hayden exemplifies the potential for public figures to contribute to society thoughtfully and compassionately. This commitment to advocacy adds depth to her public persona, showing that her influence is not limited to entertainment or style, but encompasses a broader vision of responsibility and empathy. In doing so, she encourages fans and followers to consider how they too can make a difference, highlighting the power of combining personal platform with purpose. Fashion and style, becoming a modern icon. Hayden Panettiere has also become a modern fashion icon, using her style choices to express confidence, individuality, and personality. Whether attending red carpet events or sharing candid moments, she consistently demonstrates an understanding of how fashion can reflect self-expression. Her approach combines elegance, edginess, and personal flair, resulting in looks that are both memorable and inspirational. Hayden's fashion choices often spark conversation, not because they seek attention, but because they convey authenticity and empowerment. Each outfit tells a story, showcasing her ability to embrace her identity and project confidence without compromise. Over time, she has proven that style is not simply about aesthetics. It is a tool for self-expression, an extension of personality, and a celebration of individuality. Her approach to fashion, like her approach to life, encourages others to cultivate their own sense of style, to take risks, and to embrace what makes them unique with pride and joy. The micro-bikini moment, confidence in action. One of the most memorable aspects of Hayden's public presence was a moment that captured global attention: her micro-bikini photos. This instance was not simply about clothing. It was a display of confidence, self-assurance, and comfort with her own identity. Hayden carried herself with a poise and authenticity that transcended superficial judgments, showing that empowerment comes from self-confidence rather than external validation. Her radiant presence in those images demonstrated a sense of ease and acceptance, highlighting a woman fully comfortable in her own skin. The broader significance of the moment lies not in the attire, but in the example it set. Self-expression and confidence can coexist with grace, authenticity, and personal empowerment. Hayden's approach offers a lesson in embracing oneself fully and unapologetically, reminding audiences that personal confidence is an enduring form of strength. Redefining beauty standards. Through her public appearances and personal style choices, Hayden Panettiere has contributed to a broader conversation about beauty standards. Standing at 5 feet 0 inches, she challenges traditional Hollywood expectations and demonstrates that presence, charisma, and authenticity matter far more than conventional ideals. Hayden's embrace of her individuality encourages others to see beauty as a reflection of self-assurance, character, and authenticity, rather than adherence to prescribed norms. Her journey highlights the importance of celebrating uniqueness and owning one's identity, inspiring fans to embrace their own features, strengths, and qualities. by exemplifying confidence that is rooted in authenticity rather than comparison. Hayden fosters a culture of self-acceptance and empowerment, illustrating that beauty is diverse, inclusive, and deeply personal. Social media and fan reactions. In the digital age, Hayden's public moments, including her micro-bikini photos, sparked widespread discussion and admiration on social media. Fans responded with enthusiasm, celebrating her confidence, authenticity, and ability to inspire discussions about body positivity and self-expression. The response was a reflection of the deep connection audiences feel with her, as her persona resonates far beyond entertainment into the realm of cultural influence. Hayden's presence encourages dialogue about empowerment, identity, and personal growth, reinforcing the idea that celebrities can have meaningful societal impact beyond their professional work. Her ability to spark such engagement demonstrates the power of authenticity in connecting with audiences and inspiring reflection, serving as a reminder that influence rooted in honesty and self-expression carries long-lasting significance. Strength, sensuality, and empowerment. Hayden Panettiere embodies a combination of strength, vulnerability, and empowerment, creating a persona that is multidimensional and inspiring. Her public image reflects a balance of resilience and confidence, illustrating that empowerment comes from self-assurance and the ability to embrace one's individuality. Moments like her micro-bikini photo shoot highlight the intersection of personal confidence and grace, showing that strength and sensuality can coexist in a way that is natural and authentic. Hayden's journey reminds audiences that empowerment is not about conforming to external expectations, but about embracing personal identity, expressing oneself freely, and celebrating the qualities that make each person unique. Through her example, she inspires fans to cultivate self-confidence, authenticity, and courage in their own lives. Beyond Hollywood, Hayden's lasting impact. Unlike many actors whose influence fades after early success, Hayden Panettiere continues to leave a lasting mark on both Hollywood and broader culture. Her versatility as an actress, singer, and advocate demonstrates her commitment to growth and excellence, while her public persona underscores the importance of authenticity, confidence, and individuality. Hayden's ability to balance professional accomplishments with personal expression serves as a model for aspiring performers, illustrating how talent can coexist with purpose and advocacy. Her influence extends beyond performance into fashion, social impact, and cultural dialogue, showing that stardom can be paired with responsibility and meaningful contribution. Each chapter of her career, from early television roles to activism and public appearances, reflects a dedication to being authentic, intentional, and empowered. Personal life and resilience. Hayden's journey has not been without challenges, and her resilience is a defining feature of her story. Growing up in the public eye, facing scrutiny, and navigating personal trials requires strength and determination, and Hayden has repeatedly demonstrated the ability to overcome obstacles with grace. She has shared aspects of her experiences openly, offering fans insight into the realities of life behind the scenes, and reinforcing her image as a relatable and grounded individual. Her willingness to acknowledge challenges while continuing to pursue her passions highlights her perseverance and courage. Hayden's combination of professional achievement, personal authenticity, and public advocacy serves as a reminder that resilience, self-expression, and integrity are central to a meaningful and inspiring life. Conclusion: a modern icon. Hayden Panettiere's journey is a testament to talent, courage, and authenticity. From her early work in commercials to breakthrough roles in Heroes and Nashville, she has continually demonstrated skill, versatility, and commitment to her craft. Beyond acting, her advocacy, style, and public persona illustrate a broader dedication to empowerment and individuality, showing that stardom can coexist with purpose. Moments like her micro-bikini photo shoot exemplify the qualities that define her: confidence, grace, and the ability to command attention on her own terms. Hayden Panettiere is more than an entertainer. She is a modern icon whose influence spans performance, culture, and social discourse. Her story inspires audiences to embrace their individuality, cultivate self-confidence, and pursue their passions authentically. Through talent, advocacy, and personal courage, she continues to set an example that resonates far beyond the screen, offering a model for living boldly, confidently, and authentically.